everyone, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Aileen, and here we like to talk about all things makeup, mostly luxury makeup, skincare, and fashion. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I hope you consider subscribing and joining the family. So today, it's all about the fails. It's all about the bad. I can't even say anything good about any of these. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then keep on watching. But before we go, make sure to subscribe. Throughout the video, comment, let me know if you've tried any of these and what you think. This is just my humble opinion. And don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Let's get to it. So I will start with what was a fail for Talia. So Talia tried the Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. She finished it all. So Talia's my daughter. If you're new here, she is 10 years old. She has really dry skin. So she just kept grabbing from my drawer till she found something. This broke her out so bad. She is only 10. She has no acne, no skin issues, except for the fact that she's dry. She does get hypopigmentation, like in her cheek area, but that's it. Those are her only issues. When she would apply this, her face would break out so bad. And she just felt that, no, I could just wash my face in the morning and they'll be gone. And she didn't tell me that it was this causing it till she finished it. She was like, I can't wear that anymore. I can't apply that on my face anymore. Don't give me that again. And I was like, why didn't you tell me sooner? And she's like, oh, she's 10. But this was an epic fail. Next is, it was popular. A lot of people loved it. It did not work for me. And luckily, I have a sample, and it's the new Chanel Noir Allure Mascara. This is the new one. I'll pop a picture up here. This is a sample. I used it once. I won't even use it again. It is bad. Now, I'm 38 years old. I'm excessively oily. I tend to have to typically use waterproof mascaras to prevent the flaking, but this flaked before my oils could even produce. Before the 2-hour mark, my mascara was everywhere down here. It was flaking. It was all over my nose. It was bad. I cannot in the right mind recommend that mascara to anyone. If it's worked for you, I'm happy for you. I'm not sure if it's my oils, my oily lids, that when it mixes with this formula, it just causes it to flake. I'm not sure what it is, but it did not work. Next is the Bobbi Brown Stick Concealer. I will link my video where I compared it to the Bobbi Brown Liquid Concealer. However, where this in the beginning, it had great coverage, it applied beautifully, it disappears. I set it, I put setting spray, this disappeared. It looked so bad under the eyes within hours. I would say by hour 3, it needed help, a lot of help. I picked this up in the shade Honey. I'll probably sell it on Mercari. Honestly, if it works for someone, great. It just did not work for me. Next is a Dior lipstick. Now, I want to emphasize the formula of these lipsticks is amazing. It's one of the colors I'm wearing today. I think it is the pigmentation of the shade that is the issue, not the lipstick formula. So this is the Rouge Allure Forever Transfer Proof, but this is the 442 Forever Striking. This orange is beautiful, but this orange does not stick to this area right here, this center bottom lip area that I feel a lot of us just have to go over a little more. It doesn't matter. It doesn't stick. I don't know what to do to get this to stick. I've tried exfoliating my lips. I've tried pumping my lips like with a plump, like the Dior Maximizer. See if it plumps that out a little bit so it doesn't touch as much saliva, so it dries more. So I put, nothing works. It's the pigment of this shade that just does not work for me. But the other lipsticks I have, I may not have it on anymore. I had Forever Confident on earlier today. I believe right before I started filming, because I've had this face on all day. I did add a Chanel Brun liner and then the Natasha Denona gloss from the Dream Collection. That's what I have on right now. But I did have the Forever Confident shade from the same line earlier, and I did not have a problem at all. Next, and I am gonna have a detailed video. I feel like every time I'm closer with my notes to completing and filming the video, another Dior lipstick like formula comes out. I feel like I saw a little gnat. Did you see it? I saw it. But so I just want to continue to add to that with the last few formulas that were released, and I will have that out shortly. Just a breakdown, very detailed. I've been wearing them, like this has been going on 4 weeks, so I'll have that out soon. But this is bad. I love a liquid lip, and this is the Dior Forever Liquid Matte Ultra Pigment Rouge. I don't know. Garbage. It is the 458 Forever Paris shade. This dried out my lips so bad. I've tried everything. This is not good. Every single line on your lips will be insinuated. They will look deeper than they really are. It's not cute. It's not cute at all. Like, just, I can't. It's not cute. I don't know what else to say. Next, I love the scent. I love the scent, but is it worth purchasing? Absolutely not. And I figured a fails video would be really good right during the Sephora sale, because don't do it. I love the scent. I feel so bad. It's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. It's nice as far as the scent, but and you feel clean. It works. I'm just saying, if you are purchasing this in hopes of having this smell linger on your skin and with you longer than after you've dried yourself off with your towel, then don't purchase it, because that's not gonna happen. I smell it in the shower. I smell it when I'm lathering, and then I smell it while I'm with the humidity in the shower. But the second I open the shower door and I dry myself, it's gone. And it's like, do you smell it? I don't smell it. So do I think it's worth the price? Absolutely not. I'd rather go grab an Aveeno or a Dove, and at least I have a scent lingering of some sort, versus pay as much as you pay for this, which is only 13 ounces and the smell doesn't linger. So if you're thinking about purchasing this strictly for the smell's not going to stick around. This one broke my little heart, but I found it at the CCO. It is the La Mer, the Eye and Expression Cream, the Genaissance de la Creme. Oh, she's fancy. She's nice. I want to say she retails for $400 and something, and I got it for $1 something. So I don't feel as bad, but luckily I scooped it and I didn't put my finger in there or anything, but it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. You can see where I scooped it off to the side there. It worked very nicely the first few days, and it does come with this little top that you can, first of all, I tried this once. This is so little. I have since then cut my nails, but this was it's so little that when I had it like this and my nail was a little over it and I was rubbing, I nipped, like I pinched my under eye between this and my nail, and it hurt. But it is magnetic, and this is the cream here. A lot of people swear by it. A lot of people love it. It did not work for me. The first day I felt really hydrated. It was really, really nice. I really enjoyed it. I just finished what I wanted to do was 21 days of La Mer, and I did over 30, but this did not make it past like a week. So as I started to apply it, I start in around the eye area, and I would notice, oh, my eyes water a little bit, so let me bring it down. Maybe I went up too high. The next day I had crusty, musty stuff, like all on the inner part of my eye, kind of shutting my eye, like if I had conjunctivitis or something, and I didn't. It was the eye cream. Then when I stopped bringing it up so close, I would just keep it down here, off to the sides. I would focus on the 11s, since it's also an expression cream. Everywhere I applied it, I would be swollen in the morning, like if I didn't get enough sleep, or like if you cried the whole night and then slept and then you wake up swollen. It was bad. It did not agree with me. I hear it's great. I wish I could use it, but it was an epic fail for me. All of these products were. There are 2 other products that I did return, and I'll pop the pictures of up here. One of which I did film with, and I don't know how I lost the footage, but it was the Patrick Ta foundation. That did not work for me at all. It settled into lines. It would break up. It was cakey. It didn't look nice around any, like I have a little blemish here and one smack in the middle. This is the NARS Light Reflecting foundation, and it doesn't grip onto it. The foundation itself was okay, just okay. The powder made it worse. I had to return it. There was no way I could make that work. And lastly, a product that in my honest opinion is severely overhyped, because I could not get this to work. But again, I've come to the realization that it is my skin type, which is oily. And that is the Danessa Myricks Balm Powder, whatever the case was. I purchased 3 shades. I purchased the Universal, one to use as a foundation color and one to use as a bronzer. Nothing worked. Nothing I tried. I got recommendations from other YouTubers. I got recommendations in my comments on maybe how I can use it. I got recommendations from friends. I watched TikToks. Nothing I did worked. And I just ended up returning all 3 shades. But that is it, you all. Those were my fails. What I thought, what I experienced. Let me know if you've had a similar experience with any of these products. If you love any of these products, or if you're considering purchasing them during the Sephora sale, even after you heard what I had to say. But thank you all so much for coming. And until next time, don't forget, we're all perfectly imperfect. Bye.